Today's a mail day video. It's all about slabs today in this mail purchase, with a couple of surprises at the end. In this mail day video, we are purely centered on the slabs. And by slabs, I mean graded cards. I made these purchases a little while back, finally have them in my possession, and I'm excited to get into them. Let's enjoy some slabs. Some slabby slabs. Slab Mania. Slabtacular. What other ways can I say slab? It's a slabathon. Yeah. Let's get into it. So let's kick things off with one I was so excited and very surprised I was able to get. It's a 1958 Lamberts of Norwich Tottenham Hotspur badge in an 8. So that's old. That's really old. It's a very classic looking card. Old as fuck. As we've said in the history video in our Soccer Cards 101 playlist, the older stuff, the vintage stuff, while not always in the best of conditions, it is pretty awesome to have a few in your set. So I was so unbelievably excited to see it in an 8 and grabbed it as soon as I could. Outstanding piece of the PC. Lovely. Next up, we have got Sonny's debut sticker in a 10. It's from the 2015 season, but was released in 2016. As was spoken about in Soccer Cards 101, stickers have been a mainstay in the football hobby for a long time. They're not necessarily really sought after. They are if it's a classic one like a George Best, a Pelé, a Maradona. More of these modern ones, not necessarily wanted. But when you find one, and you find one in a 10, got to snap that up if it's of a player that you love. So really surprised this was floating around for quite a while. I ummed and ahed, but it is my boy Sonny, and I had to grab it. So that's the 2015 Topps Merlin. As I said, it was released in 2016 though. Look how young he is. Look at Sonny boy. Lovely. While we're talking about Sonny, I was able to snag a Topps Now Sonny, and this is from the 2017-2018 Topps Now set, and it's Hyunmin Son Super Sun at the double. Topps Now are one of these cards or sets that some people love, some people hate. A lot of people are like, oh, they manufacture too many, and the manufacturers just do it for money. Well, I'm sorry, every manufacturer does that. If you don't like these, that's okay. Stay away from them. I'm a big fan of these because it's a snapshot of time. It's a snapshot of your team's history. And for me, nothing flashy about the card, but it's memorable for me. I will remember this moment as soon as I look at this card. And on the back, just a little write-up of the moment. So another little beautiful Sonny card to the collection. Next up, Dele Alli. God, I love this man. He is just one of those players in his stint at Tottenham who will always have a special place in my memory and my heart. Outstanding player on his day. Unfortunately, he's been dealing with a lot of problems, and if you haven't seen it, there is a documentary on YouTube which was done by Gary Neville and Sky Sports, I believe. Go ahead after this, make sure you look that up. Love this. I did notice when I was just unpacking there off camera, it has got a wicked, nasty looking scratch. So I'm pretty disappointed in that because I bought it from a company who would know better about their packaging, or at least you think they would. But nonetheless, this is his rookie card from 2016 Stadium Club. Gorgeous. While we're on the topic of Delhi, also snagged the 2017 Topps Chrome. Ooh, look at the shine. Shiny, shiny, shiny. This is the Future Stars insert. Beautiful looking card. Haven't got many Delhi cards in graded slabs, but this one is a definite for me. On the back, a little write-up. So another Delhi card for the collection. So anyone that's been watching any of our recent videos will know one of my favorite things is shown on this card. Well, two favorite things. One is, of course, look at the color. It's gold. And secondly, it is matters. So this is the James Madison 23-24 Prism Penship Gold Breakaway. So being gold, it is out of 10, and that is a 9 out of 10. Oof. This man is copping a lot of flack at the moment. He is injured at the time of recording, and I hope he gets back in the team, starts showing why we all love him so much. He is outstanding on his day. And he's just dishy, isn't he? Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't kick him out of bed. So that's the James Madison Breakaway Auto. Still on matters. Got the white sparkle short print. Ooh, shiny, 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 shiny. It's the field level. Like with Topps now, which I said earlier, a lot of people seem to dislike field levels, which I'm confused why. I love them. I think they're a very unique thing that Select are able to do. And if you're into them, get them. If you're not, like I've said before, just avoid them. Just avoid them. I'm a James Madison fan. I like the color match, the sparkle, white on white. How can you not? Not numbered. It doesn't matter. It's just beautiful. So another matters to the collection. Next up is the Swedish Beast. The Swedish Mountain. My man.
My man.
Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, look at the shine. So the groovy case hit started in the 22-23 release, and they've continued in last year's release. This was the Tottenham one, which was Dejan. So nice. Just shiny. Nothing real special on the back. A little bit of a write-up, which is always nice. So another Swedish my man.
My man.
Dejan in the collection. And while we're on the Dejan topic, we had to get the Project 22. This was a release by Topps. They did a few players in different sketch designs by well-known artists. In a Tottenham sense, we had Harry Kane stuff. We had Heung-min Son. We had Robbie Keane. And we also had Dejan. And this is the Dejan one in a 10. The artist of this was Stanley Chow. It's just so simplistic, so clean. Very nice sketch, very nice drawing. Beautiful. Now, Richie boy. I have the manga in a 10 from Heung-min Son, but I haven't been able to, until recently, find the Richie in a 10. So I finally was able to get it. Very happy with that. My only negative with this card is I think Richie got done dirty on the face. But it is a sexy looking case hit. The mangas are some of the best, I think, going around. Them with kabooms and color blasts, of course. Richie. Oof. Yeah, boy. Lovely looking card. Next up, still a Richie card. It's the Richie Artistic Impression case hit from 22-23. Look at that. Lovely dark tones in the card. Ooh, very nice. A very controversial, some might say, case hit in the 22-23 season, because as you see, there is this silver border only on one side of the card. So a lot of people were getting the cards and they weren't sure if this was a printing mistake or part of the card. And it is part of the card. Like, it's the real deal. It's what they meant. I still feel like it's a beautiful looking card. And so happy to get the Richie in a 10. Beautiful. In the same year of 22-23, we also got an artistic impression of Harry Kane.
Let's go! Come on!
Another case hit. Another one with the border. So see, there we are. Both have that silver border. It's beautiful. Look at the colours on these bad boys.
God damn!
Gotta love that. Beautiful case hits. They were the two that we had in 22-23 from Tottenham. There were two in the 23-24 from Tottenham, and they were Madders and Mickey van der Ven. So unbelievably happy I've got both of them in the PC. So as we saw earlier, Topps do Topps now. The way you get these cards is they have them available for usually around a week on their website. You get on there, you buy one, and then it's sent out to you when it's manufactured. Now, Topps also do, from time to time, they do some special limited releases. So obviously, limited as it sounds, there's a timer put on the item, and it's first in, best dressed. They recently released the Jermaine Defoe Lost Rookie set. So what that means was when Defoe was playing, cards weren't really manufactured. So they released just a base card of Jermaine Defoe Lost Rookie. And since he's one of my all-time favourite players, he's in my top 5, I'd say, of all-time Spurs players, had to get one of his Lost Rookies. So, rookie card, basically. Little write-up on the back. That I cannot wait to get graded. That is a must-have for my PC. Now, that wasn't on a limited timer. They did have some others that were on a limited timer. And surprisingly, I was up at the right time. Was able to snag one. Look at that.
Damn!
That is the Jermaine Defoe Lost Rookie Auto out of 10. That is number 7 out of 10. So what Topps did is they had a limited amount. They had an out of 5, they had an out of 10, and they had an out of 25 auto of the Lost Rookie card. Of course, it was first in, best dressed. I was just awake and timed it perfectly. That is what I love. Would have been great to get the out of 5. That would have been the dream, but obviously out of 5 sold out first. And I snagged an out of 10. Same back as the other. So there's some bonus cards that have been added and came in the mail this week. My Defoe Lost Rookie cards, one being an auto out of 10. So that was mail day. Very successful, I feel. Lovely additions to the PC. Cards that I've wanted for a while but haven't been able to obtain. And some cards that I ordered and was just praying that they'd turn up eventually. They're all here. And very happy collector right here. The only purchase I'm disappointed in has to be this one, unfortunately. And I'm not disappointed because of the card. I'm disappointed because the big ass ugly scratch all over the slab. As I said earlier, the seller are well renowned and should have done better, and I thought they would have done better, but they didn't package it in any stance of sustainability, and it turned up with all these ugly scratches on it, and nothing much I could do about that. But if you watching know any way to get rid of scratches on plastic, please drop me a comment down below. Need all the help I can get. Need to try and hopefully salvage this slab to look beautiful. So that was Slab Mania. That was Slabtalica. That was Slabathon. So let me know down below which slab you think was the best of the bunch, which you think was the worst of the bunch. Would love to hear from you guys. And that's it. This is Totally Football Cards. My name's Jeremy. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it.